Knock at the door. Oh, a package from Bretz. I'm super excited. Let's get to the unboxing. Glove. Glove. Knife. Clorox wipes. Alright. Mask. This is the danger of living in lockdown fish addiction. Alright. So, before we bring it in the house, oh, it's all covered in glossy tape. Thank you. That makes sterilizing this box easy. Easy peasy. So then we've got this. Oh, you can see my address. Oh well. Alright. Now we flip. And hope we didn't smash every living thing in here. Alright. So now, I'll sterilize. Actually, that box was surprisingly dirty. I don't know what the post office does to the boxes, but something. Alright. Toss this rag. Whoopah. Unboxing. Unboxing day. That's unboxing day, not boxing day. Alright. Probably just, the knife just went pretty deep into the package. Boy, this is always hard to do with one hand. Hold on, let me open this. Alright. LRB Aquatics. Bretz Aquatics. He sent me this out because I'm doing some merchandise for him. Check his website out. He's got merchandise. I think it's pretty cool. I made it. Alright. Sterilize him. Jeez. Lucas. Oh, it's a sticker. Sweet. Maybe? No, my knife just cut it. Classy, Alex. Alright. Oh, yeah. This is totally necessary. Alright. We're still outside. And he's always got, oh yeah, heat packs still nice and warm. This guy is such a pro at shipping. Alright. Time to unwrap everything. I don't know what all he sent me. So this will be a mystery for all of us. Now, I haven't quite thought through acclimating the bags with quarantine. Other than, I do have a fry aquarium that's up to temperature. Wow, he's wrapped this like no tomorrow. Oh baby. I'll disinfect these inside. Fire red shrimp. They're a little cold, you can tell, just because it's 38 degrees in Seattle. They're got that blue hue, so you can tell they're really going to be red once they warm up a bit. They're in breather bags, which is good. We'll wipe them off. Hold on. You probably think, why is he filming all over the place? But really, wiping down the bag. Probably shouldn't wipe down the breather bag. I don't know. We'll see. What else do we have here? Oh, this looks like, is this Nymphea? What is this? Taiwan, maybe? No, never mind. This is some sort of crypt. Might be a Hudoroi crypt. Let's see. We'll see which other ones he has included. I know he's got some Hudoroi crypt that I really like. They're like my favorite. Ooh, I feel another bag of water. Hello, water. Alright, so these are peacock gudgeons. Love them. They're going to color up nicely once they warm up. So we got a pair of the peacocks. I'll have to wipe them down. Wipe them down, wipe them down. The other thing is then I'll have to take these bags and wash the bags so that when they're floating, I don't have Clorox bleach wipes in them. You know what I'll do is I'll take my temperature gun. I figured it out, guys. Take my temperature gun, get the bag up to temperature by putting it in the sink. I'll do that. Sounds like a good plan. I'll like put warm water in the sink, and then I'll just carefully go run over, drain it into a... Hold on. Next surprise is... Uh-oh, looks like one passed away. Oh, but there's a baby in there too. So we've got, these are the fire and ice pingu guppies, I think. So pretty awesome. That's sad that one's not doing well. But he included a baby and a female, and if I keep her alone, I almost guarantee you she's pregnant right now if she's been with that male, even just for the transit period. What else did he give me? Oh, here we go. So this looks like... Oh, is this a Rosen Maiden? I think so. Although, no, I can't tell for sure. No, this is the Hidori. Okay, Hidori Crip with the beautiful metallic ribbon look. Very cool. Very, very cool. I love those. And then, oh, I feel one more bag of Wada. Oh, holy cow. There are enough gold shrimp in here to shake a stick at. Thank you, Lucas. 12 yellow shrimp. I don't know if these don't look like the goldback ones. These look like the yellow ones, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see when they color up. They're all alive. But, boy, they're bright. Even in shipping, they're super bright. So, that means that, those will be able to throw, Rileys or Reelies, however you want to say it. I'm sad that Fire and Ice Guppies didn't make it. That's so unusual. I've never had anything die from Lucas. Alright. And just a little thank you card. So, he's always got the heat packs in there, plus all this extra packing stuff. Always good. I'll probably be keeping this stuff, actually, so I'll put it in my carport, where in the carport, it can still get UV light, which will kill any potential virus. Not saying you have a virus, Lucas, but everyone does. Alright. So, oh, a piece of stuff went all the way over there. Okay. So, now we'll have to get these guys up to temperature. Oh, and don't forget handy dandy hand sanitizer, because when you're crazy like me, if you can even open it with one hand, you hand sanitize gloves even, because you're crazy. So I'm going to do that, get them acclimated, and maybe we'll get some shots of them swimming. Alright guys, so we've got the fish acclimated and into their new enclosures. We've got the peacock gudgeons, or sometimes known as rainbow gudgeons. They're out of Papua New Guinea, Northern Australia, the Aru Islands area. And they're a really cool fish. They can be a bit nippy. Probably don't want to pair them off with shrimp or anything like that. I've had 3 years ago now, when the channel was new, we had a shrimp massacre when they hopped out. But we've got a male and a female, it looks like here. I'll go into, if I don't already have a species profile video, I'll get into that. But see how they're coloring up with that bluish teal, and then their body's kind of like a purple scale with the blue eyes, and then that nice yellow surrounding color. So they're really fun, really cool. species. I'm excited to have them in here. They're in with my Tin Winnie Daniel breeding. These are my breeding champs, my favorite ones that have the best color. They have the best iridescence, and then also the females have the best turnaround in their belly. You can see they've got kind of a blue and silver, bronze and gold, kind of like just this general metallic color. But those bellies are really good for turnaround. Also, what's cool is these guys are already eating. Looks like she, you can see the belly she's got that looks like an egg sac. It looks like it would hold eggs up kind of in front there, the rounded off belly, compared to the other one, which has less of that. It's still gonna have that, but it's not gonna have such a pronounced version. See, it's much more streamlined. So, all right, we also have the beautiful yellow shrimp, and they're down here in my 5-gallon. And let's see here, where did they all go? I tossed them in, and of course they all disappear. But they're looking good, starting to color up, and they are the gold line shrimp that I have gotten from Lucas in the past. These are hands down the best gold and yellow shrimp I've ever seen. Their eggs are also yellow, so you can see the saddle on that one, even though that one's kind of a pale yellow. But these also do throw the Riley, or really, however you want to say it, babies, which is really cool. And then we've also got my old colony that I've had for years of the Blue Dreams. And if you've been watching my videos lately, you know that they're all crazy pregnant right now. And I think I'm going to have to split that colony soon. I don't know, I'll have to figure out where to put them. I might put them up here. But then we've also got the Little Red Riding Hood shrimp here. And for now, I'm putting in the Fire Red shrimp from Lucas in with them. Because right now, currently, I have only one male in here of the Little Red Riding Hoods. The rest are all busy, and they either have a saddle or eggs in their belly. So for right now, it's fine. And the reds, look how red his shrimp are. This is the one that won the world championship at the at not Aquashella, but at Aquatic Experience. Just a beautiful red shrimp. They're starting to get even more deeply red. Here's one. These almost look like Bloody Marys. They're so red. And it looks like maybe, yes, he gave me one pregnant shrimp at least. And the bummer thing about this that I'm seeing is that, so she's pregnant here, but her tail, the section of her tail back there is starting to come off, the exoskeleton, and usually that happens when they're about ready to molt. And unless she's gonna have those babies in like a few hours, I don't know if you can see the break in her tail, kind of right near the tail. She's got a little wedge missing. But right before that happens, a lot of times they'll molt right when they get pregnant, and then they'll molt again right after they give birth. She hasn't given birth yet, so I'm kind of nervous about that piece of it. Also, if you were watching the other day, you may have seen that my male Batis, sorry guys, I wasn't even filming anything there, I was busy with the turkey baster. My male Batis passed away, the alpha male of the group. However, I still have all these little Batis and females, but I know at least one of them will turn out to be, probably this one back here, will turn out to be a male, and now that he's gone, either that one or this one will start coloring up, and they'll take over the colony, so I'm not worried about them at all. And they're also small. They're the smallest species of Batis, especially when you compare them to like these Batis up here. These Batis are much bigger. They're an inch and a half full grown, and these are the red and black tiger Batis, but they're more of like a fuchsia color actually. These are the two females, and then the male here. The male has a colored dorsal fin. Oh, and there's the alpha male. Wow, look at the colors on him, just fuchsia and black to the max. Love them. They're from India and Nepal. And in the same tank, I also tossed in Luminatus fry. So these are from my these Luminatus here are from eggs that I grew on a mop. And it looks like, I think there's like 5 or 6 somewhere in this tank. So yeah. And then the last little showboat for the from this haul, out of my way, is going to be the Guppy. And she had a baby with her too. Let me try to find her. I'm sure she's a little nervous. But she hopefully, I'm assuming most female guppies, even though the male died in transit, most female guppies have genetic material from males in them enough for their whole lifetime after they've been exposed. And she looks nice and mature, and these Pingu Fire and Ice guppies are they're just beautiful. When the males are all colored up, they've got kind of this blue, they're blue and orangish kind of, and then the female kind of has this like pastel iridescent yellow color. But on top of that, there's also a little baby, and in his peduncle, or his like towards the start of his back fin, he basically has a little black band. And I think, if I'm trying to see where he went, but he has a little black band, and the little black band also would indicate, usually on that small of on that teeny of a little fish, that it's going to be a male with the color already, with any sort of pigment already on there. Let's see here. Can we focus? These are the baby erythromicrons. There's a lot of them in there, so that's kind of confusing. And then there's the baby rice fish. These are the blue daisies rice fish. And then there's actually a few baby tin winnies in here that I'll need to try to catch again, and I'll put them down below with their parents and with the peacock gudgeons. Peacock gudgeons love hiding, and they love caves, so I'm going to get them one of those little huts, one of the little round igloo looking huts that I have, and hopefully get her in there spawning. Hopefully these ones will lay it alone, leave them alone. And then this tank also, we can spawn gudgeons. When I see that they have babies, then we can hatch them and then raise them down here again, or down here again, or up in the other fish tank with the Batis. Over here, some of the bettas are getting pretty big. And then, oh, I forgot to tell you, last thing before I log off, this doesn't have to do with my doesn't have to do with the unboxing in the time of cholera, but this is a leaf. Come on, I'm trying to do this with scissors instead of tweezers like an idiot. No good can come from this. But we've got all these little baby angelfish eggs and some methylene blue. So Actually, I'll have to flip that leaf. Keeps wanting to float one side up. That's not the side I want. So yeah, we've got all that methylene blue in there so that hopefully they'll be okay. Nope, this leaf does not want to stay. See, they'll come out of the water if the leaf floats this way. We don't need that. Okay, apparently the leaf's just gonna sit like that. Okay, whatever. It's a Logonandrum eboldi leaf. I'll get the plants in here soon enough. We've got a Rosen Maiden crypt, and then we've also got a Hudori crypt. Two of my very, very favorite cryptocorin species. Thank you to Lucas Bretz, LRB Aquatics, LRBAquatics.com. Check him out. Have some fun. Do some shopping on his site while everything's shut down, and I will talk to you guys later. Make sure to wash your hands, take care of each other, be kind to each other, and of course, remember, take care of your critters, take care of the people around you, and if we all do that and take care of ourselves, because we can't do any of it without ourselves being present and accounted for, if we all do that, life will be twice as good for everyone, and just want you guys to remember that. Alright guys, I will talk to you later, and hope that you're all doing well, staying safe, staying sound, staying sane. I'll talk to you next time. Please like, subscribe. If you still listen to me ramble, please like, subscribe, and support me on Patreon, because apparently they're taking like somewhere between 30 and 70% of all the super chats right now, especially if anything it mentions about the Schmirish, well, that sounds like Irish. Anything about the Modelo infection that is going around, the Negro Modelo or the Pacifico illness, disease, whatever, dis-ease going around. I don't know. I might have to separate these. These are a pretty cool line that maybe I just want to keep together. But I do have a pregnant female that is rip-raring to go with eggs, so I'll probably actually leave her in here so that she can have her babies and hang out with the other babies. Alright guys, that's it. I've yammered on long enough. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.